I've been playing Fortnite for a long time. I don't care to be good enough to stream or care about my rank, but I do care about how much fun I'm having. My name is Christian, and I'm a huge fan of game design. Whether you play on PC or console, welcome to my lecture on intermediate Fortnite tips and tricks. Before we even pick up the game, we need to lay a certain foundation. Fortnite changes its seasons about every 2 to 3 months and changes the chapters about every year. After reading any thread on Reddit, once a new chapter drops, you'll see that they are complaining about how much it sucks compared to last season, and they should bring this back or whatever. Get this through your head. Fortnite is change. It's cyclical. Some things are vaulted and others are brought back. But very rarely do they make any changes to the foundation of the game. You're not playing a brand new game. It's just new weapons and new places of interest. It's the interaction between the weapons, the environment, and the other players that makes Fortnite so engaging. The thing that is the DNA of Fortnite is not a specific season or a weapon or a map. It's the whole damn thing. Fortnite is change. It's cyclical. So this lecture is not meant to be catered to a specific season. This is an evergreen lecture that will get you better at the game. Because this is the intermediate lecture, there's going to be some required reading. And so everything that you need to know is within Sun Tzu's The Art of War. This book is available online for free, and you could read it entirely in about a day or two. Here are a few rules by Sun Tzu that I think apply really well. Do not climb heights in order to fight. So much for mountain warfare. After crossing a river, you should get far away from it. When you surround a squad, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. So here's a mechanic that we're going to make use of. I personally learned this after watching Under the Mayo play Doom Eternal, but you could probably do this for most first-person shooters. Here's the tip. Switching weapons is faster than reloading. For example, here we hit them with the shotgun, and then since we're out of ammo, we switch to sticky grenade. That would have been a lot slower had I tried to go for reloading my assault rifle or my shotgun. Let's see that in action one more time. Assault rifle. We're in shotgun range. Then we'll push heavy with an SMG. Back to shotgun and then finish off with the assault rifle. Weapon switch combos are very reminiscent of the Doom dance because you're constantly moving and you're increasing your DPS by not relying on just a single weapon type. These combos are incredibly effective at dispatching your enemies efficiently. Here I use a sniper assault rifle combo. Here's an SMG AR combo, or a SMG shotgun combo. I keep my loadout in a very specific order. Here it is. Assault rifle for long range, shotgun for short range, and machine gun for mid range. The other two item slots are for a mobility item or something that gives me an extra edge, like a sniper for long range and vision, or a health item, maybe something that gives me super speed. Sometimes an encounter does not go the way that we expect, or we are thrust into a situation that we were not ready for, like an ambush. One slot in my loadout is always reserved for a panic button, which 9 times out of 10 is some sort of mobility item. This is always going to be the meta in Fortnite. The faster and more often that you can move, the less likely you are to be hit. Whether that's shockwave grenades, or jetpacks, rocket drills, shield bubbles, whatever it is that you need to do to get you out of that situation right now will keep you alive. Counters are a strategic play against an opponent to block their attack, escape, or overall plan. For example, an opponent escaping the storm can be tossed back in using a shockwave grenade. Or, when ambushed, toss a shield bubble in front of you instead of on top of you to give yourself some breathing room. Be creative with your consumables and disable, confuse, or block your opponents. Play aggressively. You're basically looking to die a lot, because you're pushing and playing like you're chasing down your prey. Give yourself practice by chasing down a player at all costs. As you gain experience, you will get more comfortable in high-stress situations, like an ambush. You're not just rushing into fights without thinking, but you should always push when available. Getting a nice shot off will always feel good, but it's important to remember how unserious this game is. So that's the final lesson, which is to not take it so seriously and have fun. Engage with the mechanics that are beyond just shooting your gun, and talk to the characters. You'll find out a lot about this game. There's even a lot of fun in just seeing what the physics engine will do when you send a car flying off a mountain. And of course, you can always just be a general nuisance to the other players. The Fortnite community is very fun, and the reason they change things up so often is so that they can give you new toys to play with. Get the most out of it by engaging with all pieces of it. It's important to remember that there is no silver bullet when it comes to getting better at the game. Being mindful of your situation and being able to think on the fly is only going to improve your Fortnite experience. So have fun, experiment, and be afraid to try something new.